4 Defender 130s. Come to Cossack.
Welcome to Graceland Bear Overland in Australia. I'm Steph, and with my husband Lee, we've been travelling around the world in our Land Rover since 2017.
Good morning, guys. We're still here in Marble Bar. A really nice night last night. We went to the local pub and met some very interesting people. We're now heading to the town of Karratha. Our drive to Karratha is to go and catch up with my little brother Chad. He's a FIFO worker. We're going to go and catch up with him for a couple of days. We've arrived in the industrial area of Karratha. That's where my brother works, and doesn't seem to be much work going on inside there. They might all be having smoko, I reckon.
They're tourists, mate.
Ripped cubbies, they're too short for you.
He's me supervisor, he can't even get me f***ing overalls, mate.
We stayed 2 nights in a caravan park, working during the day and catching up with Chad in the evening. Next stop is Cleaverville, 40 kilometers east of Karratha.
Exciting times. I was going to say bloody exciting. I can say bloody exciting times. That's not bad language. We're here in a place called Cleaverville. It's a campsite. It's free at the moment actually because we're out of season. Behind me is a Land Rover Defender 130 festival, and all of it's happened just by chance. People ask us, why do you drive a Land Rover Defender? Well, the answer is right here today. This is why. It's the Land Rover community, the spirit. It's a family.
Darkness and kerosene, the storm made quick work, the power line down the street.
We've just been invited to go mud crabbing. It's the first time I've ever been. First time for you, Steffi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited to head out and hopefully we can get some crabs to show you guys.
Introducing our new friends, Abby, Jimmy, and Callum. We were very happy to be going on the boat with them.
Little crab on the boat. So just, drop it and hold on to,
And then chuck that up, yeah.
Oh, that way.
That's my lucky one.
Cheers, guys. Oh, Steffi. Oh. Nah, nothing.
No luck!
Nah.
We left the nets for a little bit longer, hoping that our luck will turn. Going away from the mangrove to watch the sunset. And back to pull the nets one more time.
No, negative.
We've got 2 left.
Yeah.
2 pots left.
Got it?
No, negative.
Bugger.
We want to have crab for dinner tonight, but never mind, we had a great time. Thanks, guys. The following day, we invited Abby, Callum, and Jimmy to join us for some abseiling and rock climbing.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Good luck.
We've been having ongoing issues with the flimsy little latch that opens the door to get inside. It's been breaking and breaking all the time. I think we've super glued it together, and I'm not exaggerating, more than 10 times now. Defender 130 owners, Pav over there, he's got the similar latch, and he made his own modification to this door latch. He said, look, I can do the same for you if you want. He's got a grinder over there and a piece of aluminium, and he's about to fab us up a new door handle latch. He's cutting his bloody camper apart. Now I feel terrible. I didn't realize he was about to do that. Oh my God. Well, I'm spinning out at the moment. The amount of tools that Pav is pulling out. He's even got a bloody Dremel.
It will work.
That'll work for sure, man. Thank you so much. True bush mechanic. Oh man, unbelievable.
Next to the bin, take the bin down.
It's time to go, time to say goodbye. Less than 1 hour drive from Cleaverville, we made our way to Cossack.
This is a very historical place in Australia, in Karratha area. We came here because our friend Vic and was recommended to us. They actually got married here, and so's their son. It's a very cute little village established in 1870. In 1950 the town was abandoned, but in the 70s they restored it and made it what it is now.
I'm Race, caretaker manager of Cossack. Look after the town with all the maintenance and everything like that. Back in the day, this was the first major port, the Northwest. And then obviously Point Sampson then took over in about 1912. Pearling industry first originally started here as well. The town was quite large, so you had 3 hotels. You had the first Irish pub, which was in Cossack, first one in Australia. 2 cricket pitches, tennis court. You had a school, you had a boarding house. You had the old banks just up there as well. You had the Chinese market gardens, which there is actually 2 of them. You've got the cemetery that's just down the road as well, which they date back to like the 1880s and 1870s. When the Great Depression hit, they started the turtle soup factory down in the Bond Store, which is a big building down there. Basically a ghost town now, with a population of 2, which that's me and my partner. We're the only 2 that actually permanently live in Cossack. People that come up and give us a hand just during the peak season, then as it gets to the off season, we just start to calm down and fix everything up and get ready for the next year. What buildings are standing now have been standing for 140 to 150 years. The courthouse there, which is a museum now, that still had its original roof on it, and the Customs House Bond Store still had its original roof. This accommodation, obviously caretaker's facility, and we have campgrounds as well, which we've just started up. So that's Bluestone. Apparently there's a mine 90 k's south of Karratha that you've actually got to start back up to get the actual proper bluestone out, but since that shut down you'll never get the bluestone again. These walls are actually about 500-600 mil thick. It can be 50 degrees and your house stays relatively cool. We stay here in the cyclones as well. Protect the place, obviously pack everything up, shut all the shutters, and you can't even hear the cyclone inside the house. Back in the day when the few of the houses were around, the houses actually had a second story where they all slept, because the sandflies and mozzies get quite bad here certain times of the year, so they'd all stay on these balconies up top, as the sandflies don't fly above, I think, 4 or 5 foot.
I hope I see you again.
This is the jail,
Pretty intimidating.
right in the center of town.
There's 4 or 5 recorded shipwrecks in here, but the sandbanks are covered everything.
Yeah.
And then out the front here, there's 350 recorded shipwrecks.
That's it for now. Next week we will take you on a tour of a station. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.